Hello everyone, welcome to this special fashion edition of the 60 and Me Show with Margaret Manning, Melanie Payge, and our special guest Adriana. We've been doing a number of videos on body types and how we can, use fashion and clothing to accentuate, and accent our positives and deal with the things that we may be concerned about. But anyway, Melanie,
yes,
you've got some great advice for body types. So how are we going to look at our
Okay, so Adriana is our middle model. We have three that we're doing today. Right. So we had our pear-shaped, which we don't like to say, but that's it. And then we have a typical problem that women have as they get a little bit older. The legs stay quite skinny, as in her case, she's got really nice legs, but at one point, your abdomen tends to grow a little bit. So we can see here that she's got a little bit of tummy going on. And that's just a typical problem for most women over 60 or some women over 60, right. Okay? So I'm just gonna take a look at what Adriana is wearing here. She came in today wearing a nice little jacket. And let me take a look here at her dress. The waistline would probably be a little bit higher on this one. So in order for it to fit correctly, this would have had to be tailored to fit her body, because you can see that even though tailoring it might be a little bit too tight. So on one end, it's working okay on the bottom, but on the top, this is probably not going to be able to even be tailored correctly. So I'm going to have her change into something that might be a little bit more comfortable on top, okay? Here we have Adriana, who has chosen something for herself from this beautiful wardrobe that we have of designer clothing, and it looks quite nice, to tell you the truth. It fits her, it's coming down. What do you think, Adriana? Come ti senti qua?
È troppo corto.
Okay, so Adriana thinks that it's a little bit too short. And in fact, this is one of the problems that we do have, is the knees. And she probably doesn't feel comfortable with it down here on her knees. But, you can always see if there's enough to take it out and it can get over your knees, because the rest of the dress fits her nice. But she noticed perfectly that she didn't want her knees showing. So that's a very good thing. Let's try on one or two more dresses on Adriana, and let's see how we can work them into her body, okay? This is a very nice choice though, okay? All right, so Adriana's now chosen, well, we've kind of chosen a bit together, another outfit. And you can see how the outfit that we had on before was coming around and very large and coming down to the bottom, but a little less fitted on the top, which fit her perfectly. So we want to take the belt into the right position, because the belt, remember, it's not to keep the dress in place, it's just an accessory. And we have a beautiful leopard print, and you can see how a leopard print looks good. It's a color for everyone, and so it looks good on Adriana, who's very tan at this moment, because in Italy it's quite fashionable still to be tan. And we also have, the dress looks nice on her because it accentuates a little bit her waist, which is good for her, because as though it's getting a little bit thicker, she still looks nice with a waist. And then she has an open skirt here in this case, and a fitted top. So she has like a shirt dress on, which is good for many, many occasions. And also we can see that having the V-neck come down, it brings down her neck a little bit and shows her décolleté. Ti piace questo vestito? Yeah? See, now this is almost a perfect choice. We're talking just a few centimeters on the side, and that can be mended. And she's got herself a beautiful dress that's comfortable, summer, and flexible. She could wear this day, even in the evening. Black shoes, white shoes, brown shoes. This is a very nice choice, Adriana. Okay, we're going to do one more outfit with you. Come on. Adriana, this is perfetta. This is a very nice dress. This works perfect. The length is good. And I bet you anything we could do something exciting with this dress. It fits your shoulders. Your arms are fine. The back is great. Your body type is in. So what if we change it around a little bit? Let's see. Let's put on a different pair of shoes, maybe something for the evening. Take off the day shoe and put on an evening shoe. Okay, there we go. Let's try and get a jacket for this. Let's try something on like this. Now, I've chosen a jacket that isn't too fitted around the waist, because obviously we do not want to accentuate this part of her. But mi fai un po' la modella, fai un giretto così ci vediamo da dietro. You see how nice the jacket comes? It's right at the right length of the waist, but you can see how her body type comes down after the jacket, and the jacket kind of shows that she does still have a waist, but it doesn't really enhance it at all. Ci giri dall'altra parte, and now she's ready even for an evening event, a dinner or something like that. So this is a very nice dress. You've chosen a perfect one. Come ti senti adesso in questo vestito e tutto?
Bene, elegante.
Bene elegante. She says she feels good and very elegant. Okay, so I want to thank you for being with us today, and I want to thank you for being my model, and we'll see you next time.